Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video over on Prizepicks. Today I got my 3 favorite plays in the NBA for Friday, and I absolutely love these 3 plays. We got them backed by statistics, analytics, and also backed by results. And honestly guys, I want to talk about that for a second. Results is the most important thing when you are trying to take someone's advice online. This goes for me, this goes for any other sports bettors that you're trying to take advice from. If they cannot show results, show profit, show over the month of March, we went from $0 to $1,700. Well, you probably should not be trusting them with your own money. That's all I got to say about that. Now, first up, go ahead, drop a like on this one. Takes you 2 seconds, completely free. So go ahead and smack that like button. I don't miss any days, always coming on here, recording the best picks and giving it to you guys for completely free. Now, a couple days ago on Wednesday, we had a very good day going 3-0. Yesterday, unfortunately, on Thursday, we just barely missed it out. Did not clean sweep or play, but it is what it is. We are going to go ahead and talk about the plays for today. But first up, I got to talk about the winnable. This is where I send out plays every single day. I dropped in a better discount here. I dropped in a bunch of stuff on the VIP too. We have a professional analyst who is backed by results. He wins long term. You can check him out on Pickett, by the way, at this username right here. We are printing money over in this group, and you guys can join for completely free. Lock in right here. It's winnable.com/bam. That's the link in the description. And now let's go ahead and get into play number 1 right here. So play number 1, we're going to go ahead and take Kevin Durant, and we're taking him more than 24.5 points. I don't know where my cursor just went, but there it is. Kevin Durant, more than 24.5 points. You might go look at this and be like, bam, this is just an okay prop, right? But this is the main thing. This is, if you're going to get one thing out of this video, and you want to take this longer term than just forgetting about it tomorrow after the games are over, the stats icon on Prizepicks, this little screenshot here, tells you nearly nothing about how the player is going to hit. You've got to look at much more advanced analytics past that. For example, Kevin Durant has hit this prop in 56% of games this season. Kevin Durant is now getting the best matchup in the entire NBA in the Utah Jazz, who are the worst defense in all of basketball. And in the last 5 games, when Kevin Durant has played up against the Utah Jazz, he's cashed this in 4 of those 5 games. So it's really a lot more on just looking at the last 5 and saying, okay, he's got a couple green bars, let me hit the over. It's a lot more than that. Now, before we get into play number 2 and the rest of the picks, I got one thing I need to talk about, which is making you guys free money on sports betting. And how could you add, if you could add an extra $200 to your Prizepicks account right there, would you do it? If it took you 10 minutes to do, 100% you would. And now you can do that exact same thing, except it's on a different couple other apps, but it's literally the same stuff, guys. OnyxOdds. This expires on Monday, by the way. OnyxOdds is giving you an insane deal where you play your first $10, you get 150 in their app, just like that. Only when you guys go ahead and sign up with code BAM. And if you guys want to check out what Onyx is, it is super easy to use, just a regular site where they got picks, player props, and against the spread as well. Ton of good stuff over on Onyx, and it's just, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's another app. A lot of these apps are very similar with their lines, with their picks. It's $150 that you guys are bringing into your account for completely free. All it takes is the 5 minutes to set up, and then the $10, you just start playing. It's not even like you're losing $10. You just start playing on their app like you would with any other app, and then boom, 150 in your account. So make sure you guys sign up with code BAM on Onyx. It's available in all of these states. Lock in over there. If you guys want to get to $200 instead of just the 150, sign up over on Underdog with code BAM. It's available in all of these yellow states, and they also got a little better payouts than every other app on the market. So lock in over on Underdog. Takes you 5 minutes to sign up for Underdog, 5 minutes to sign up for Onyx. That's 10 minutes total for $200 completely free. Lock in over there. Those links will be in the comments. Now, let's move in to play number 2. We're going over and targeting, in my opinion, the hottest player in the NBA right now. And quietly so, honestly, not really people are talking about this. It's Jaylen Brown right here. More than 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, the last 5 is looking great, but this is obviously not all that matters. You got to look at the matchup too. This matchup is lovely for Jaylen Brown. He's going up against the Milwaukee Bucks, who are bottom 10 in points, bottom 10 in assists, and bottom 10 in rebounds too. Basically one of the best matchups you get all season. And if you look at the head-to-head here for Jaylen Brown, well, how's he doing against the Bucks recently? Well, he played against them most recently. Actually, the only time he played in 2026, which was at the beginning of February. He dropped 30 points on them and 13 rebounds, guys. So he hit this with points and rebounds alone. Didn't even need these extra assists that he added on there. And if you just look at this holistically, zoom out over the entire season, how is Jaylen Brown doing, right? This is probably one of the best metrics you can get to see if this play like this is going to hit. He's actually hit this in 66% of games. So this is an absolute hit spot for Jaylen Brown. One of my favorite plays today, it's going to be Jaylen Brown. More than 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I expect this one to bump very, very soon. Now, before we get into play number 3, real quick, I forgot to tell you guys this. It's not just the free 200 you're getting for signing up on Onyx and on Underdog. If you guys sign up for just one of those 2 apps and then text a screenshot at this number right here, and you guys sign up obviously with code BAM, I'm going to send you a free month of my VIP picks. These are the VIP picks that made a $10 to $20 better, upwards of $1,700 in the month of March. This is elite level picks that you guys are getting, and you can lock in for completely free for an entire month. Try it out, see if you like it, see if your account balance is going up, which if you copy the picks, it will. Once you guys go ahead and sign up on Underdog or Onyx with code BAM, it's super simple. Text me at that number right there. Now, let's get into play number 3. This is genuinely one of the most mispriced lines I've seen in quite a while over on Prizepicks, and it's going to be Brandon Williams right here. More than 14.5 points and assists. Now, this is what I'm saying, guys. Why did I say 14.5, but on screen it says 15.5? Well, it's because when I locked in this play 10 minutes ago before I hit record on this video, I locked it in with 14.5. It's already jumping up to 15.5. Prizepicks knows this is such a valuable spot. That being said, I think this is still very takeable at 15.5. Even if it bumps to 16, I would still go ahead and take it. Yeah, line bumps are super important in the NBA. I mean, there's a ton of value right there. If you get it before the bump, it matters a ton. Now, Brandon Williams right here. He has cashed this prop in 9 of his last 10 games. So very, very solid on the recent. And then you got to go, well, maybe he's just on a hot streak right now. Well, zoom out. He's actually hit this in 70% of games on the season. And this matchup, the Orlando Magic guys, I don't know how many times I got to say this. The Magic are not as good of a defense as everybody think. I was saying this 6 months ago at the beginning of the NBA season. I'm saying it now. It's happening again, guys. This Magic team is really set up to disappoint when it comes to the playoffs and the play-in. So that's all I got to say about that. I'm not going to spend any more time talking about these picks, but these are my 3 favorite plays. There are bonus plays going out in the winnable. It's completely free to join. You guys can lock in on the VIP as well. It's completely free to join. Get on Underdog, get on Onyx with code BAM, make $200 in the next 10 minutes. Go ahead, lock in. That's all I got for this video. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one once we go 3-0.